Hypersomnia is a life-size sculptural portrait of Silas, a hypersomniac, suspended in a weightless state between dream and waking terror. It captures the silent struggle of a mind caught in a sleep and body that refuses to respond. In order to preserve the piece, I molded it with silicon, with the first layer of silicon, capturing every single detail and texture of the surface. Next, I laminated the whole thing with GRP, and once set, I drilled the holes and trimmed the edge. Next, removed the panels and sanded and tidied them up, and opened the mold, revealing the negative imprint. The mold can be used to cast bronze through lost wax bronze casting, but in this case, I decided to cast it in GRP. Maybe in the future, I will cast it in bronze. As you can see, at this point it's just a mold of the head. I was still debating on the final composition. The elongated forms were added later. So I filled the mold with resin and reinforced it with fiber. Once set, I've opened the mold, revealing the cast. It came out pretty well. Of course, there's still that edge. And this is the composition, the initial composition that was used to create the elongated forms. As always, I'm recycling the clay. So all the clay goes back in the bag and it will be used for future sculptures. The finished work stands at 168 centimeters, the scale of a human presence. In this form, the viewer is drawn into an uncomfortable intimacy face to face with hypersomnia. Her body is absent yet implied, suggested through the weightless strands that cradle her head in limbo. The structure is both cocoon and cage, a place between consciousness and paralysis. Hypersomnia is not a dream, is a waking state where body waits in silence, and sleep never truly ends.